Your job is what? I've never heard of such a thing. Is that even a real job?
Yes, that's right. I said it. I am a pediatric sleep consultant, and while many people have never heard of this kind of career, it exists, and it is here to help you thrive. It is here not only to help your baby sleep through the night, but also to give you that time at night to kind of unwind and relax, and also to get a good night of sleep yourself. Because we all know that when we are exhausted and tired, everything is amplified. We are more anxious, we are more short-fused, and we just have trouble remembering things, and actually being sleep deprived and driving is probably the worst thing that you can do. So fear not, I am here to help you get your sleep. My name is Missy Yondo. I'm the owner of Slumber and Bloom. I am a pediatric sleep consultant, and I am so excited to tell you more about my job. Now, the really cool thing about sleep consultants is that I am available to help you virtually worldwide. And if you live local in Rochester, New York, I can actually come to your house and help you with sleep training. So there is not anyone that I can't help. If you are sleep deprived and you need help, get on my schedule, fill out my contact form, and let's figure this out. You need sleep, and so does your baby. So if you're wondering a little bit more about what exactly I do as a sleep consultant, I will kind of tell you the general process of a consultation. Every sleep consultant's business might be a little bit different, but I will tell you about what I do in my business. So at Slumber and Bloom, when you are interested in working one-on-one with me, I will have you fill out my contact form and set up a time for us to have an introductory call. Now, this is where you tell me about your situation, I tell you about how I can help, I send you a follow-up email with a proposal for our consultation together, and when you decide that you want to work with me, because why wouldn't you, then you can purchase your sleep consultation package, and I will send you your client intake form. This is a comprehensive assessment form that is going to answer all the questions that I need to create a customized sleep plan for your family. Now, this is going to give you step-by-step instructions on what you need to do at bedtime, what you need to do at nap times, what you need to do in the middle of the night, what your child's daily schedule should look like, all the things. And on top of that, you will get access to your client portal. The portal is your password protected location where all of your consultation documents are housed. So you are automatically going to have some documents already uploaded so that you have all of your sleep training information in one place from one source, and you don't have to go all over Google, you don't have to ask on Facebook. We'll get into all of that later, but all of your client information is going to be in your portal. I will also be sending you a sleep log, and what I will have you do is keep track of all of your child's sleep, how long it takes them to fall asleep, what their behavior was before they fell asleep, how they are acting when they woke up, and all of these things are going to help me curate the perfect sleep plan for your family. Not only am I creating the perfect sleep plan for your family, but I say your family and not just your child because it's really important to me to respect parents' wishes on how they would like to sleep train their child. A lot of parents know that they want to sleep train, but a lot of times the extinction cry it out method is really the only thing that people know about sleep training, and that is not even remotely the only sleep training method that is out there. So if parents want less tears, but they still want their baby sleeping independently through the night, I can help you get there with my step-by-step plan. The thing that I also love about the sleep log is that you can leave a quick question in the sleep log, and I will be able to answer it directly in your sleep log, so you know that if your child woke up from nap at this time, maybe you need to do nap at that time, and then maybe you need to have bedtime at that time. So throughout the day, I am checking your sleep log and I am answering your questions in your sleep log, but you also have unlimited email support from me for 2 weeks during implementation of your sleep plan. And on top of that, you get one phone call to kick off sleep training, one phone call halfway through the process, and one phone call at the end so that you know what to do down the road and what might be coming on your child's journey. Anything from nap transitions, crib to bed transition, going to preschool and having a different nap schedule, all these things are going to happen for your child, and that is going to impact their sleep. So having some information about that, what's going to happen down the road, is really helpful for a lot of families. Something else that I really take pride in my business is that I only work with a certain number of clients a month so that I'm not taking on too many clients, and I can really give your family the individualized attention and support that you need. So many of my clients have told me that this is one of their favorite things about working with me, is that you really feel like you are the only person working with me, because I don't take on 12 clients at a time like some other consultants do. Another thing that a lot of parents have told me, and maybe you can just relate to this, is that their marriage is suffering, their relationships are suffering, that they are anxious all the time and just like not able to focus and remember things. And like, yes, mom brain is real, but like your brain doesn't have to be complete mush if you're getting enough sleep. Like, you're still gonna have lost some of your marbles in childbirth, I'm sorry, but but if you're having a full night of sleep, it's going to change the game. So I wanted to give you a couple more reasons why you should hire a sleep consultant, whether it's me or any other consultant out there. Like, obviously I wanna be able to work with you, but to each their own. Everybody's gonna find a consultant that they click with. But I do not want you guys to go to Facebook or Google, because having a sleep consultant is 110% worth the investment. You are talking to a professional, getting professional support and advice. If you go to Google or Facebook, you are going to get so many different opinions from so many different people, and it's going to overwhelm you. So just skip that step, find a sleep consultant that you click with and that you really, really like, and go with that for the rest of your life. Like, just don't even ask anybody else about your sleep issues. This is one of those things where I say throw all your eggs in one basket, and if you have any sleep troubles or sleep questions, whether it's during your consultation or down the road, ask your sleep consultant. Another thing that some parents will tell you to do is to read this book or read that book or whatever book. Like, there are so many books out there, but first of all, most books are probably a couple hundred pages, and they have so much information that it's like, well, what do I need to read in order to actually get my kid to sleep that I can start implementing tonight? So chances are you are not going to find a book that you can read through like that, and you are not going to be able to ask your book questions, because every child is different. So you want to have a sleep consultant so that you can actually ask questions, have a professional give you feedback, and actually implement it in real time. Another thing that's really great about having a sleep consultant is just that support that I've talked about, the support and accountability to make sure that you are actually following through. So a lot of parents will tell me like, oh, well, I've tried everything and nothing works for my kid. Well, guess what? I say this with love, but like, how long did you actually try everything for? A lot of times parents need the accountability to actually be consistent in changing and implementing and adjusting their child's routines so that the routines actually stick. So when parents invest in a sleep consultant, they're actually investing in having an accountability partner, really, to help keep you accountable for your child's sleep habits. So with all of that being said, I hope that I answered some of your questions about what a sleep consultant does and why you should actually hire one. If you are interested in working with me, I would love to help your family blossom. So fill out my contact form right here and set up a phone call with me. Let's have that introductory call. Let's get on the phone, let's get to know one another, and let me know what your sleep situation is so that I can help serve your family. If you're more interested in just taking baby steps to improving your child's sleep, then you should download my free guide. You can see a little preview of it right here, but the link is in the description box down below. So click on that, download it. I will send it straight to your inbox, and you can start implementing ideas from that sleep guide right away. Share this video with a friend who you think would benefit from hiring a sleep consultant, and keep blooming. Mwah.